I'm at 8117 West Clovernook. We are looking at the front of the house. This house was built in 1960. The roof looks pretty aged. I would say normally give it approximately 20 years, 2000, 2015. Roof has got some repairs here and there. You can see it right on that edge, just right where that gutter is. There's some lift on the hip corners. That vent looks like it's pretty, strong. It doesn't look rusty at all. I would say that this roof is definitely within 15 years, 15 years old, I would say. 12 to 15 years old, and I say that because, I'm sorry, I have to try to walk, because you can see that obviously even with the tree over, there's a lot of like old moss growing on this corner, but you saw the little bit lifts on the other side. On this side, right against that gutter, you see some of the waving happening, some lifts. There's a little bit of rust underneath that vent, nothing extreme. Yeah, I would say that you have probably about no more than 10 years, about 5 to 10 years left on this roof. I don't think it's an issue, but I'd definitely, because it's near the gutters, I'd definitely like to see that the roof repaired close to that edge. Let's see the back. If the back is bad, of course, it would be a replacement. But with that said, this is a flat enough roof. As far as I know, from this end, it looks like that it is one layer. But hip roofs are really hard to tell, and with the year that this is built, I could say that at least 3 layers would be on this. I don't see those signs. So with this neighborhood and just seeing next door the way that that's laid out too, how flat it is, that you're looking at probably about 1 layer, maybe 2. So I would say at this point, if it has to be removed or if it has to be replaced or added on, I would say bid that this would be a tear off and replace, due to the fact that I cannot tell, but with the year, as well as knowing about hip roofs, that what people try to do is do a great job of hiding it by pulling that roof up and over the lip to try to hide that, so it looks like a 1-layer roof. This could be a 2-layer. In my heart, I feel pretty confident it is. Okay, let's go to get closer to the house. We have some soffit and fascia repair. That looks like there should be a downspout there, or at least it's in the back, but there's no downspout noticeable over here. I know there's one on the other side. I think that's a downspout. We'll check it out in a second. But on this side, I don't see it. So I think that might be the downspout, which obviously is going to have to definitely be repaired. We have some thorn bushes here. I would say these thorn bushes should be cut down, trimmed down, or taken away. I personally don't like thorn bushes, but it's up to, because they do turn out to look beautiful, so maybe you leave them, but they will be a pain in the butt to try to work around. Scraping and painting all the trim. We have older windows. This is if we're looking at flipping this, I would definitely recommend changing out all the windows here. I would grade this side. We have a gas meter, and I would grade the front. This section, you could tell just from the bricks how it bows down. 2 reasons, obviously, because we have a spigot there. Second, it's in the center of these bricks, this brick wall. So you're looking at what's happening is that it's settling in this section, but mostly because of the spigot that it's lowering down. We definitely need to grade it. This side, there's a lot of mulching and a lot of plants away from the house. It does angle and grade way right, it grades just right off to the concrete behind this bush, but I would like to see a little bit more grading due to the fact that I want to make sure that we get everything away from this house. Excuse me, someone's walking up. I'm going to put you on pause and then we'll go on more for the back.